we always do copy the things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I'm just copying the 1710.
Okay.
See this. This is a
Okay.
node.
Mm-hmm.
Copy. I'm just creating as a best practice. Use the
Mm-hmm.
numbers.
Okay.
Like that will be good, because if you use a different number or different alphabets, so it is
Mm-hmm.
very like you will forget the things when you are
Mm.
creating multiple things in the system. So
And
as a
sequence
best
number.
practice means, like if you create the numbers, then it is very like easy to get it right. You will
Mm-hmm.
not forget easily if you
Okay.
use the date of birth or your anything, because
Mm-hmm.
your system is new, but in my system, like multiple people already practice in the system.
Okay. Okay.
So you need to use the unique number, so that it is not maybe difficult for you to use the number frequently,
Mm-hmm.
because
Okay.
sometimes we use the company code and we use the same name for the plant also. We use the same name for as a best practice, so that we will not forget the things. So
Okay.
what happened, we define the company with the number 1212, and we
Mm-hmm.
create the plant as a 1213, right? So it's very difficult
Oh.
and confusing the things. So we
Mm.
need to use the same numbers for all the things, like in a
Mm.
plant, storage location, and all the things. We need to use the same number, so that we
Same
will
number.
not forget in the future. We will do the multiple things in the system. All things you
Mm.
can't remember. So as a like
Okay.
in a best practice, use the good numbers, so or like those numbers which are already not used in a system. So
Mm.
before that, just going in a system, do check as the number is there in your system or not. Like if I'm creating this 21702123, so it is like looking similar 2123, so it will create multiple problems to
Okay.
me.
Mm.
Like in a future, like yeah, it's the same number. If I create the distribution channel, because distribution channel is of 2 digit. So if I just
Mm.
create a 2123 and he created 2170, maybe he also used the 21 also for distribution channel. So you
Okay.
need to use a unique, so that it will be easy for you in the future.
Okay.
So I'm just copying this,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll use the 30 to 31. That will be good.
Okay. 3231.
And yeah, 30 to 31. 32 31, right? 32.
हाँ ठीक है okay.
And use some PK Corp Limited,
Okay.
and all the things will be similar, right?
Okay.
So put the enter, your company will be defined, right
Three
here.
to three
You
one.
can
हाँ
see,
okay correct.
you will see that.
Hmm. It is great. Hmm.
Now you can save. Whenever you save anything, whenever you do any changes in your system, the
Mm-hmm.
system will throw a message of a transport request number.
Transport request. Hmm.
Because when you are doing anything changes in your system,
Mm-hmm.
like something should be stored in your system, right? So it's
Yes.
like storing our data in a system using this
Mm-hmm.
transport request number. So
Okay.
like we need to change here also, uh 32 31 is created, right?
You can
So
create new transport.
so whenever we do changes, then it will like it will store in this company code.
Yeah, correct. Mm-hmm.
See,
Okay. Save it.
so we define the company.
Company, right?
Now we need to define a company code or a copy. You
Company.
can copy the company code, or you can edit the company, or you can delete the company code. Just
Okay.
just go in this tab. If you are not able
Mm.
to understand anything about what is company code, because I already give the explanation,
Yeah.
but still, if you are not getting anything, but
Mm-hmm.
just go in this documentation, because
Okay.
SAP provide for every node, that SAP provide the documentation how to use, for which purpose it
Mm.
is used and all.
Correct. Hmm. So
And through
basically,
this, like lots of people make the vlogs and all
okay.
using these documentations.
Okay. Okay. Company means just like overall management planning we are doing in the company, and one
Hmm.
company you can create more than one company code. Okay, and company code, it is basically we have to create only for the financial transaction related to transaction, right?
Like in
Okay.
a, we discussed, right, corporate in like in
Yeah.
a business
Hmm.
terms, but
Correct.
when it comes to the SAP terms, it's like in a company code and all.
Correct. Correct.
We
Okay.
do we do all the profit loss activities at the company code level, or at
Okay.
the company in at the corporate level. If the three plants are there, Hyderabad, Mumbai, according to
Hmm.
the plants, like values will be changed, the price of the product will be changed because of the transport charges, because of
Hmm.
far distance, right? So
Okay.
that's the reason we do profit and loss all the things at the company code level.
Company code. Okay.
Like you can say Reliance is a one company, and Reliance uses
Reliance
like
Smart.
doing lots of business in different departments, like in entertainment, Reliance
Hmm.
Smart, Reliance
Hmm.
Jio, and all the things.
Okay.
So they like all the business are different, right? So whenever
Hmm.
it comes to the Reliance, they do all the profit loss of all the company at the company contract. That is
Okay.
Reliance Industries, like full, right?
Understand. Company code. Okay.
Yeah, just go in this tab. Now we
Okay.
need to copy, right? So use
Hmm.
this tab, copy org data. I am just copying from a company code 1710.
3231. Okay. Previous company code. Okay.
Yeah, I'm copying from this to our company code.
Okay. 3231.
See
Okay.
this. So
Okay.
it will throw multiple requests over there. You don't have to focus all these things here, because a system will suggest you which
Hmm.
thing you need to tick. Like it
Okay.
is showing like you need to tick yes. See this red mark
Hmm.
outside the yes. System will
Hmm.
say you need to take this, you need to
Yes.
take this, because these are the activities are not our activities, because GL
Hmm.
accounts, these are the FICO
Eco
consultant will deal.
consultant.
If
Correct.
we do know, and it will come lots of errors, so it will be more difficult to just resolve those errors. We need a
Hmm.
FICO consultant to just resolve those errors.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we do not like, we do not need to be stuck in those
Hmm.
errors where like FICO consultant needed. So just go
Okay.
those things where like system is throwing like you need to take yes,
Yes.
just take yes. Now again system is saying yes.
Hmm.
Now system is saying no. See this
No.
red mark outside the screen.
Hmm. Okay. Not copied. Okay.
System is saying no.
Hmm.
Now it will take time to copy all the data of a company, right?
Okay.
See the bottom of the screen, 75,
Hmm.
80, 91 tables copied. Now it
Hmm.
is copied. Now again that it's like creating new
Yeah.
transport request and throwing.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm.
Now you will see that the company code is copied from 1710.
Hmm. Okay. 97. 97. I think done.
Yes.
Enter the year is greater than. Copying of company code cancelled.
Here it will like take the time, because we are creating copying all the data of that company code to our company code, because it will create copy all the GL accounts, GR accounts, PRD accounts. So it
Hmm.
will take time to just copy. So just
Hmm.
wait and have a patience to see that
Means,
screen.
okay, means basically, you have to mention just like 1310 something company code, right? From
You can
and
use
to.
also your like a name also, like a TJWK and all.
Hmm.
But as a best practice, if you use the numbers, it will be easy to remember and use that in a quick way, because like letters are like in a far away in keyboard, right? But numbers are like very quite near to each other.
Okay.
So that's the reason.
Okay. There are lots of.
Taking Yeah, taking too much time. It happens. Maybe the network issue was also there, right? I think it taking too much time now.
Hmm.
Maybe the network is also slow, I think.
No, network it is very good because your voice is.
Company code copied. See this. Like
Okay.
completed. See this. Company code 1710 copied to
Copy.
3231.
Okay.
Now all the data of the 1710 is copied to 3231. Now we created two things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Company, we define the company and the company code. And these activities are not our part of our business when we are
Okay.
in EWM consultant. Is FICO
Mm-hmm.
consultant too. But
Mm-hmm.
for like further activities, we need to create in our demo system so that we can proceed with our further activities in a system, and we can do further activities practice in the system. So now
Mm-hmm.
we define company and the company code. Now it's time to define our plant. What is plant? I already gave the definition to you. What do
Yes.
you understand by the plant?
Uh, Plant means just like it is just a physical location. We are the evaluated the product means valuation of the area. You have to mention, right?
Yeah, like it's in a physical location where we evaluate our product. It means
Mm.
it we can call plant as a valuation also, evaluation
Mm.
area also. So we inventorize and evaluate the product at the plant level, not at the warehouse level.
Mm.
Warehouse not included in the evaluating the products. It just deals with the quantity, not with the values.
Correct.
Yeah. So we define now we need to define the plant plant. Now just
Mm.
go in a logistic general.
Okay.
Now when you just go in a logistic in a general, you will find that define plant,
And
copy, delete, check plant,
mm.
right?
Mm.
So you will see these types of screen over there. So now we need to copy, right?
Okay. Copied. Okay. Because you have already created. So that's it is better to the directly copy.
Because because it will be easy, right? If we just copy the plants or that will be easy. Like if we define, see this define screen, we need lots of thing, address for that plant and all, multiple things we required for that. So that's the reason I'm not like we see this uh,
Okay.
these things that business and the clients provide to us. Like at this ID address, we need to provide this street and house number, postal code, city, country, region, country code, city code. These things we need to provide in a new entries. But
Mm.
if we just copy it, so we don't have to struggle a lot to just do our further activities.
Okay. So you can simply copy paste it is good.
Yeah, see this.
Define copy.
Same,
Now,
this plant.
uh,
See, the plant is copied.
copy.
See this on the screen that plant 1710 is completed copied to the 3231. See this line.
Okay, means copied. Okay.
Yeah, through this tab, you can use your plant which you want to copy, like 1710 I use and copy
Mm-hmm.
to 3231, and I copy that.
Means
The
1017.
same activity you need to do. Yeah,
Means one.
1710 is a plant company. I told you, right? As a best practice, the multiple people use the same plant and a company code level
Listen,
name and all the things.
1710 it is your previous plant, right?
Previous plant that SAP provide us for the basic practice and all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, got it.
this is plant we define. Now, if you want to see your plant, 3231, right?
Hmm.
3231. See this. This is your plant, and this is your details. You can see this. All the address is copied to this.
Okay, directly copied, right. Okay, understand.
Now we just need to go with the location.
Location.
Storage location we will not find in this tab. That is logistic general. In logistic general, we will find only plant or the division we need to create. We need to create the storage location, right? Not the location. So just
Mm-hmm.
go in a material management,
Okay.
MM.
Mm-hmm.
We are now under the definition tab, right? Not we are
Yeah, yeah.
assigning. We are now defining,
Okay.
not we are assigning. After we will assign all the things with each other, company to
Okay.
company code and all the
Okay.
things.
Okay. Okay.
So see this, maintain per storage location.
Okay. Mm.
What
Plan.
we use the plant 3, 2, 3, 1. All the
Okay.
things will be copied here. See
Okay.
this.
Mm-hmm.
All the things will copied from like 1710 plant, and he
Mm-hmm.
used the storage location 171A,
A.
171B. But
Mm-hmm.
we will not use these things. And
Okay.
if you want to delete anything or select anything, maybe you have worked on Excel, right? We
Mm-hmm.
use Control Shift and Y to select all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ah, I know.
And if you want to delete, then just check mark is there, delete that. Select it, trigger
You
performance
can also
function.
select line and delete, I think.
That is also what I.
You can select all. Right side option, I think. Select all. Green button. Right side. You can delete all entries. Okay.
See,
Correct.
now we need to create the
New entry.
two entries like an availability for sale or the receiving dock. We are creating two storage location for that now for now, right?
Hmm.
AFS, availability for sale.
Okay. AFS. Okay. Mm-hmm. Available for sale. Second one. ROD. Receive on.
Receiving dock.
Hmm. Receive on. Okay. Location. Okay. How many?
Right, we created two.
Okay. Two. It is enough, na?
And yeah, and these tabs are like newly that is updated in the
Okay.
S4. Maybe I think you will not able to find in your system these three tabs. I believed maybe it is there or not, but it is like there in a new updated version of S4HANA. Like it's saying like your storage location is valid. Valid means like it is like we have to use that. But when it is saying no longer valid means in the future we don't have to like that story location is not valid, and the depreciated, like when we just buy any car, some values are depreciated, right? In same
Okay.
how like these tabs work, when we
Okay.
need to just provide our system like this storage location is valid now, but
Mm-hmm.
now this storage location is no longer valid, and we don't have to supply the products to this storage location in the future.
Okay. Understand.
So these steps maybe you will not able to find. Just do check in your system. If you will
Mm-hmm.
find, then let me know a later, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm just saving this. Whenever we save, we know the transport request always created, right?
Yes. Yes.
See this.
Yeah.
So to storage location, we created like an availability for sale and the
Okay.
receiving on top.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
We maintain the storage location, we maintain the plant, and
Mm-hmm.
we define our like in a company and the company code.
Okay.
Now we need to create a warehouse number.
Okay.
Like for the warehouse, we need to give the number to our warehouse, right? For like in a
Mm-hmm.
A123 warehouse, or
Mm-hmm.
like
Three
in a
digit.
342, or like in a PWC warehouse or the Accenture warehouse. We need to
Mm-hmm.
give the name or a number we need to use, three
Mm-hmm.
digit, but that will be the 3-digit warehouse number. And
Okay.
that you can find in a logistic execution, not in a logistic general. In
Okay.
the under the logistic general, we can find plant, divisions,
And
and the
okay.
location, not the storage location. But under
Mm-hmm.
the logistic execution, you will
Execution.
find the warehouse number and
Warehouse.
shipping point. These
Okay.
things are important: warehouse number and shipping point. I told you, shipping
Okay.
point is nothing. It's just a point to ship to the customer,
Okay.
like in the like in a good issue area,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
where we just issue our product and just keep that product in the like in a staging area for the issuing the product to the customer. So its shipping
Okay.
point is nothing, it's just in a point to ship to the customer.
Okay.
So now we need to define our 3-digit warehouse number. Why we are creating the 3-digit warehouse number? The reason
Mm-hmm.
behind that, that is like an important question maybe they will ask in interviews and all. See this, we create two warehouse number, one for the S4 system and one for the EWM system. In S4
Mm-hmm.
system, we create the 3-digit warehouse, and that is
Mm-hmm.
like in a dummy warehouse. Why we
Okay.
create the dummy warehouse? And here in EWM, we create the 4-digit warehouse. We create
Okay.
4-digit and 3-digit warehouse uh, to link between the like an S4 and the EWM system,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Because there is no direct linkage between the plant and storage location and the directly with the 4-digit warehouse in the EWM, because we create 4-digit warehouse number in EWM and we create 3-digit warehouse number in a S4 HANA as a for a dummy warehouse. This is
Okay.
like in a dummy warehouse we create for the linkage or for the mapping between the EWM and the S4 system, because there
Mm-hmm.
is no direct linkage, no internal org structure is there for these things. So there is no linkage. I already this put this picture in this. So already all the things are written here. ERP warehouse for EWM linkage. No internal org structure is there. So that's the reason we create the two warehouse. One is 3-digit, one is 4-digit
Okay.
for the linkage purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So now we need to, okay, under the logistic execution, under the enterprise structure, under the definition, under the material, under the logistic execution,
Logistic
under
execution.
this, we will find the defined warehouse number.
Okay.
Now you can define your warehouse with the new entries as well, or you can copy, but if you new entry, then like nothing much information is required. So you can use the new entries tab.
New entries. Okay.
Like we created 3231 our warehouse, so we will use our this 323, 3-digit, the first 3-digit of our plant and storage location, right? So that it is very easy to use and I can remember.
Okay.
But
Okay. EWM 3
this is like a dummy warehouse we create. See,
Okay.
warehouse number 323. and
Okay.
these thing you can give for the remember purpose, anything. PK
Okay.
Corp or plant name, because all the things are similar, plant name, company
Mhm.
code. So that's the reason.
Understand.
So
Understood.
now you can save, transport request will generate
Mm-hmm.
and save it. Now
Okay.
you define your warehouse number and you can
Mm.
search over in the position. It will ask the warehouse number 3231.
323. 322. 323. Okay.
323. See, this is your warehouse number.
Yeah, correct. Okay.
Sometimes what happen in the under the position we do not find such details so that we can search. So if you want to go, then go in a selection by content and go in a warehouse number and
Yeah,
click here and search the
yeah.
warehouse that you want to search.
It is hectic.
It is hectic, but sometimes we do not find the field which we want
Uh,
to search. So
okay. It is
the better in that purpose, just go on a selection tab by content and categories
content.
that you want to select. That will
Mm-hmm.
be